All right, Divieto di fermata. So, students, I told you some people to do some studies before I do this thing because me, I know if stress myself. I don't go stress myself to teach something where we say I'll kind of stress myself. No, no, no. I told you guys to study it. Let me see if you guys study it. Let me see. Mr. Okay, who is the person I told to study this thing before? Because I don't want to we don't want to stress ourselves too much, So I told you guys to first of all study fermata and sosta. Then we'll now start talking about Divieto itself. But you should first of all know the meaning of fermata first. What do you mean fermata? Because it doesn't make sense without doing about Divieto di fermata. You don't know to be fermata first of all. You know to be sosta. It doesn't make any sense. You see it now. I'm trying to see the people trying to understand the people I think that Mr. Who be that self we the person is not here. Was it you? Okay, Mr. Lucky. I know that it was you that was it you?
Uh, I did. Not be doing first. I did.
But now you they ask question about fermata and all these things. Not be you, Abi.
No, but I know format and temporary something now.
Okay, temporary action. Okay, it was not you. Okay, I forgot the person that was asking about this thing. Now, I will jump everything that concerns fermata because on my head, I believe by now, you guys, even if you are joining us yesterday, you should know what is mean of fermata by now. Because I've sent you the video. It's on the YouTube. Go and watch fermata. Please don't come and ask me some kind of funny question because I've taught you guys this thing. You should, because I gave you guys homework to go and study fermata and sosta. All right, watch. Divieto di fermata. Remember, we're talking about segnale. Please, we have said that beg. We're talking about segnale di prescrizione. Now, whenever you see a segnale like this, this is the standard symbol of what? Now, we know Divieto. Divieto has a circular shape, Abi. Now, they now put X inside them. It's telling you that in this particular, let me break it down for you so you understand. Whenever you see the word Divieto di fermata, it means that you cannot do both sosta and fermata. Hello, can you write this down, please? If you are just listening to me, I will advise you to just close and go, come out. In this class, you must bring out your pen and paper because we will not stress ourselves. You have to be writing things down. So you don't wait only for the videos. So if you finish teaching, you can do quiz. Now,
No, leave
Divieto
him
the
and do it they talk.
Oh, yeah.
hold on, guys, please, oh please. Who is making
So
noise?
why you put
Now,
that up?
please, oh, we have started, I beg. Now, Divieto di fermata. Divieto di fermata simply means that you are prohibited to do both sosta and fermata. Write it down. You cannot do sosta. You cannot do fermata. Whenever you see this segnale where they see here, where they record Divieto di fermata, it means that you cannot do both sosta and fermata. Simple. Have you written it down? Have you written it down? Because we will not repeat it again. Now they can say vieta la sosta e la fermata. Is it clear now? Cram the segnale. It forbids both sosta and fermata. You cannot do it. Now, I dey pretend say you don't know the meaning of sosta, you don't know the meaning of fermata. Now let's continue. Comunque, qualsiasi volontaria sospensione della marcia. Yes, even if it is voluntary, even if it's not involuntary, you cannot do it here. It has validity for everybody. Autobus, taxi, everybody. Is it clear now?
Yes. Yes.
All right, let's continue. Now they can't say watch. Con God. They can't say watch. Consente l'arresto in caso di forza maggiore. Let me explain this thing. What's the meaning of they say that? But watch, oh, perhaps it allows you to stop in the case of forza maggiore. What's the meaning of this forza maggiore? It simply means that, think about it, major force. Now, this major force simply means that, now, wow, Mr. Oppo, you want to join us or you dey make noise? Now, this thing simply means that why they say you can do now, remember that fermata, divieto di fermata means you cannot do sosta and fermata, but they say you can stop there due to a major force. It simply means that, think about it. Number one, it might be that you stop there because of earthquake. Think about it. Number one, it means that it can be that you stop there because of what? Rosso, red lights hold you there. Whenever you see this signal in your front. Is it clear now? If it be say police stop you there, this is what they mean that by forza maggiore, something that doesn't depend on you. Is it clear now? Forza maggiore, something that's a major force. It doesn't depend on you. Yes, you can stop there. Now, are you writing it down? The only thing that will make you stop here is because of the fact that it's something that you cannot control. Maggiore forza. For example, semaphore rosso. Intasamento de tráfico. What's the meaning of intasamento de tráfico? Traffic hold up. These are the reasons that will make you now stop your car in this particular road where they put this señale. Something that doesn't depend on you. Are you guys writing it down? All right, let's continue. Now watch. In the absence of any panelo integrativo, because this señale they carry many panelo integrativo, which we're about to see, we'll soon see them. We'll soon see them. Watch. This señale way they see here, it carries a lot of panelo integrativo. Now they said, vale, in assenza di iscrizione integrativo. What does it mean? Iscrizione integrativo simply means panelo integrativo. What is the meaning of panelo integrativo for the 100th time? Panelo integrativo means it's a señale giving, it gives an existing signal. They give a more information. Number one, different information. Number two. Number three, it complements an existing signal. Is it clear? That's the work of panelo integrativo or iscrizione integrativi. Is it clear now? Now they say, in the absence of any panelo integrativo on the ground, this señale has validity 24 horas or 24. It has validity 24 hours. That is, without any panel integrativo there, this señale simply means say, you no go fit do sosta, you no go fit do fermata, both for morning and both for night. Tutti giorni, anche nei centri abitati. Write it down. Is it clear now? In the case of when there is no panel integrativo, you cannot do it there. Not any day, anytime. Let's continue. In caso di non osservazione del divieto, in a case whereby you don't observe this divieto, è sempre disposta la remozione forzata del veicolo. What do you know of remozione forzata? Remozione means they will remove forcefully your vehicle. Now, this particular word, remozione forzato del veicolo, it carries also, it has a signal which they put on that. It's also a panel integrativo. Now they say, now wow. They said, in a case of where you don't respect this signal they put there, they will forcefully remove your vehicle. Remozione forzata del veicolo. Now, let's continue. Vieta la sosta e la fermata. Watch, write it down. Solo sul lato della strada su quale posto. Now, guys, watch. In that your jota, remember I told you guys that, write it to your jota. That, remember when I told you guys beginning that there are some divieto, señales de divieto, we say, they put them on both sides of the road. You remember this particular information, Abi? Now, this guy, this particular one, they put this señale, write it down, on only one side of the road. Now, on that side of the road where they place them, it has validity only on that side of the road. Are you guys writing it down? Remember I told you that concerning Divieto, sometimes I told you guys to write it down particularly. There are some of them that they place on both sides. Now, this guy is among one of those señali that they put them on only one side of the road. Is it clear? And when they put it on only one side of the road, it means that it has validity only on that side of the road they put them. Because if they put them on both sides, think about it, you know, if you even go to you cannot even do park, you cannot do anything there. Is it clear? Are you guys following me? All right, guys, I have a question now. Watch. If they not carry this particular señale, because I've taught this thing before. If they carry, I'll call names now. If they bring this señale now, this Divieto di fermata, and they now put this guy under it, B under it. I will call up a student. He will tell us what it means. You will tell us what it means. Let me call up a student and you will tell us what it means. Because I've taught this thing in this class before.
I'm not sure.
Hold on, sir, please. Hold on. I'll call names. All right, let me see. Mr. Chris, what does this B means? If they put this panel integrativo under it now, what is it trying to tell you? Think about it. Mr. Chris.
Sir.
Okay, sir. Good evening. What in this señale? If they carry this B, put them under this divieto di fermata, what is it trying to tell you?
It's trying to tell me that I'm coming, sir. It's trying to tell me that it just I think it's there. I'm coming. I don't forget this thing.
All right, let me see. Why I think let me call that person. All right, Mr. Geoffrey, what is this señale trying to tell you with the B under it like this? With the arrow going down, what is it trying to tell you?
It means that the end of the divieto di fermata and the sosta.
Divieto di fermata. Of course, yes. It means end of it. You got it correct. And you know that divieto di fermata means it also means divieto di sosta. But this is the señal of divieto di fermata. Is it clear now? My people, if they write down, people with the here. Che, this class, if you just listen, I got advice you just come out. No even stay. If you don't write things down, trust me, you are just wasting your time because time no day again. Trust me, there are some people from the other group up till now, they don't still understand a lot. So I would advise you to be jotting things down. It's a great opportunity for you. All right. This one means fine, end of it. Let us see on that one. Now, look at this. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Now, guys, watch. Just pretend. Pretend, say, guys, watch. Oh. Pretend, say, wait till you see a Divieto di fermata. If they come, please, oh, just follow me. If they carry an arrow going up and arrow coming down, what is it trying to tell you? Let me call on that student. An arrow going up and coming down, Mrs. Edith. Hello, Miss Edith. An arrow going up and coming down under this guy as a panel integrative. What is he trying to tell you, ma?
Which one you're talking about?
My sister, follow me, please. We are talking about Divieto di fermata. An arrow going up and an arrow coming down. What is he trying to tell you?
They are
Or
going up, continue.
going up and coming down. That's what I said. You said continuous. Then what did it mean, my sister? What did it mean? That's the question.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I was in class when you taught.
No,
You
no, be
taught
say you know
them,
that
but
you. Oh,
I think it means that the one going on means you are going is going. The arrow going on means you are going.
no, my sister. The
Continue.
question is arrow going up and down. Now the question. Arrow going up and down. You should not continue. Yes. You get them correct. Now, what did that continue mean?
I understand. I get it.
All right, let me call that person. Mr. Henry, an arrow going up and coming down. What does it mean? Mrs. Blessing, make the do quiz. Miss Edith, sorry. Take this thing very, very serious, man. All right, Mr. Henry. Mr. Henry.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right, good evening, sir. An arrow going
Mhm.
up and coming down. What is it trying to tell you?
It means that the end of that Divieto the
No,
fermata.
no. That's not what it means. All right, let me call that person. Mr. Godwin, an arrow going up and coming down. What does it mean, sir? Under Divieto di fermata. What do it mean?
Good evening, class. That
Good
means
evening.
continuously. A deviator, the sosta, you cannot pass. That is the law continues.
I want you to use the word
Yes,
Divieto di fermata. Just say, I tell you, say, pretend say na Divieto di fermata dey here. Continue, sir. You are getting it correct.
That means that continuously that you cannot divieto the sostare, divieto the fermata.
Divieto di fermata, sir. Divieto di fermata. You cannot do fermata there. Now the word you go use. Of course, you know say Divieto di fermata means say you cannot do sosta and fermata, but use the word fermata. So you no go do mistake. Now,
And a good evening. I don't get out, so
good evening. All right. Divieto di fermata. Now, whenever you see the arrow going up and down, it means continuous. That even after the next encroacher, this thing we said it before, guys. If you don't write it down, Mrs. Edith, you go forget them. My sister, just bring out your pen and paper. Do me this favor. Now, an arrow going up and down simply means continuous. Even after the next encroacher, that Divieto di fermata still continues. That you cannot still, that you no go fit still do parking and you no go fit do fermata there. Is it clear now? I'll call on that student
yeah.
again. Now, only an arrow going up, or if it's going left, this one going up now, where my mouse is now, arrow going up, they now put it under, they put it under Divieto di fermata. I'll call upon that student. Mr. Endurance, what is it trying to tell you?
very late.
Mr. Endurance. Hello, Mr.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. An arrow going up or going to the left, what's it trying to tell you under segnale di fermata? What's it trying to tell you?
Going up and left.
Yes, what's it trying to tell you? As a panel integrative, what's it trying to tell you? What do you write for your jotter when we did this thing the last time?
Up and left. It means it continue. It continue.
If we say the other one na continue, how this one go be continue? Think about them. We just say an arrow going up and coming down are continuous. How this one too be continuous?
No, I don't know. I mean, it started. The place
It starts
started.
there. All right, it starts there. It needs you. Thank you very much. God bless you, sir. It starts there. When I write and down, it will say jot and down, and you just go your jot and check them. It means say it starts there. This Divieto di fermata starts there. That's where it starts. And how you go take end? Let me tell you for free again. It ends immediately you get to the next encroacher. It's end immediately. Or it end there if they can't tell you end of Divieto di fermata. All right, guys. Now watch again. I'll continue asking questions. Now watch. Please follow me.
Oh.
Now, still under Divieto di fermata, they can't put ecceto there. Ecceto as a panello integrative. I'll call upon that student. I know one guesswork here, but we don't check. I know this one is not easy actually. It's not easy. Actually, it's not easy. But I'm just going to ask questions because I want the lesson to be interactive. Mr. Jeff, they can't
I
put
just came
ecceto
late.
there. Now, ecceto means except or exemption. This guy is an exemption. Let me be ecceto. They can't put ecceto with an autobus inside it. What's it trying to tell you under segnale di divieto, under divieto di fermata? Think about it.
Like except like if there is a let me try. Except maybe the traffic or the police is the one.
No,
I don't
nothing
know.
concern that one. Just go straight to the descent. If they put ecceto under divieto di fermata, what is it trying to tell you, sir? Leave police. Ecceto of autobus there. What's it trying to tell you? Might help you now. Might make you reason.
Parking allowed to buses.
Break them down more. Break them down more. Wait till be that. What is divieto di fermata, first of all?
Divieto di fermata is a temporary.
No, you don't do mistake.
When your
No,
engine
sir.
is on.
What is divieto di fermata? Now, that's what we are doing now. We'll just explain it now. What is divieto di fermata? See, might tell you something. Fermata is something else. Divieto di fermata is something else. I gave you guys this homework.
Fermata prohibits parking and stopping. This sign parking and stopping.
It prohibits both sosta and fermata. Exactly. Now, what do you mean? That's mean of divieto di fermata. And fermata means something else. All right, let's continue. Now, apply them now to this particular. If they can't put ecceto there, try your best.
Except
Ecceto to me, parking allowed to like parking is allowed to buses.
Now, let me tell you for free. What this thing is trying to tell everybody, please pay attention. Everybody in this class, bring out your brown paper. I know like where we teach, they write things down. You're not computer. If you don't jot things down and we ask question, it doesn't make sense. Now, everybody write it down. First of all, you should know the meaning of divieto di fermata. Divieto di fermata means that, look, it prohibits. Now, you have to apply knowledge of what I've taught you already. It prohibits you to do sosta and fermata there for everybody. Simple. No, it forbids everybody on that particular road they put them. Now, if they can't put ecceto there, it means that this particular autobus is exempted from that thing. That means every other person there, write it down. Ecceto means he's exempted. He's exempted from that divieto di fermata. I mean, he can park there. He can do fermata. Are you following me now? Anytime they put ecceto, whether it is boost or anything, that picture they put there means that, look, divieto di fermata and sosta applies normally, but only this guy is exempted.
Yes, sir, I get it right now.
Only buses allowed. Okay.
I got it right. I said parking allowed to buses.
Yeah, but you have to be concrete. Yeah. All right.
No parking. Divieto di sosta not be parking. Fermata not be parking. Not be parking except buses.
Yeah. He also got it correct because that's why I keep on telling you that divieto di fermata. Now I talk parking. Divieto di fermata. All right.
Yeah.
So guys, watch again. I have another question. If they can't carry limitazione, put them under segnale di divieto. Divieto di fermata now. Mr. Win, watch. This question is for you, Mr. Win. On your mic. If they carry limitazione, they can't put a particular picture there. Now, in this case, they put an autocar, for example. They can't put a limitazione there. Now, I know it's not an easy question, but just try and apply it there. Limit. What do you mean for English? Mr. Win, under divieto di fermata.
Okay, he's trying to tell us that this motto is limited to do fermata in that place.
Exactly. Now, what do you mean? That particular auto vehicle is limited. That means now watch. This particular, are you following me now? Now, I'm trying to break down the meaning of ecceto and limitation. Please follow me. If you get question, you ask. Because tomorrow now you might see in quiz. Nobody will do quiz actually. Nobody will study. But those who are interested, pay attention. Ecceto means something else. Is it clear? Now, limitation simply means, watch now, that Divieto di fermata and sosta, we know what it mean, Abi. But if they can't put limitation there, it means that it is only limiting that particular bus from going there. Every other person can do it. Are you following me now?
Yes.
Let me repeat again. It is only limiting this guy, what them put there. Now, I mean the limit. You dey see am now. The limitation is for him. But ecceto means say, look, that other one, now only am is exempted from that deviator. He can do it. Why limitation means he cannot do it, but every other person can do it. Have you written it down now? You understood the meaning of it. Write it down in your language. All right, let's continue. Another one.
Excuse me, is there any other word that can use in limit?
No, only limitation.
Only limit.
Yeah,
Limitata.
limitation. Now, let's continue.
The except mean except, right?
Allora, it means except. It means also exempted. Anyhow you want to check. Me, I prefer the word exempted. Like that the only person when go check. I like that word exempted. I prefer it because if I say except, I don't like him, but I like the word exempted. He's exempted from that thing. That this particular guy now.
It's only.
Is it clear now? Write it in your language, but I prefer the word exempted.
It's only in park there.
Only him can do that particular thing. You continue to say parking. I don't know why I talk only parking. Divieto.
Parking, sosta, no be fermata.
I don't know why you guys continue saying parking. We are treating Divieto di fermata. Let's continue. Now, Johnny Feriali, they now carry Divieto di fermata. This guy, they can't carry this guy now, put there as A. Can't carry Johnny Feriali now with two hammer. I'm supposed to teach you this thing. Let me even teach you so that you will know by now. Let me ask question. This one is not easy. Now, write it down for free. Whenever you see Johnny, what do you know Johnny Feriali? Johnny Feriali, write it down. Johnny Feriali means working days from Monday to Friday in Italy. Let's say for Italy now, Monday and Friday we work normally. You work weekend, but that's a different thing. In Italy, Johnny Feriali is being considered from Monday to Friday. They went further to say from 8 a.m. Who is making noise now? Please. From 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. to 20 p.m. in the night. Guys, what does this thing mean? You are prohibited to do fermata. You are prohibited to do sosta. Is it clear now? Now, what does it mean? That means from 20 p.m. to 8 a.m., you can do whatever you like. Have you written this thing down? It don't sink. Might repeat them again. Johnny Feriali with two hammer, like what we are seeing here now in my screen. Is everybody seeing it? With two hammer.
Please zoom it for us, please.
Let me see if I can open it very well.
You can use your hand to zoom your screen.
Okay.
I'm coming. Cos'è sta roba? Ma che cavolo? Let me open it like this. Can you see? Can you see a little bit? This one you are seeing here, which one my mouse is? Or better still, if I do like this now. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming.
Okay.
Actually, I normally prepare slides for this, but I'm not preparing because I know they finish work early. My show or something. Come, sorry. Ay, Jesus. Come. This album. Allez, come on. Allora, we're talking about this guy here. This one you're seeing here. Now, when they carry this particular guy, now don't look at this señale here. Don't look at this one. This one is on that thing. I'm just saying that if pretend that, or better stay my do one like this. If not, some people now go still confused. My do one like this.
Yeah, like this now.
Are they come? Now, if they can't carry this guy, just pretend. Hey. Pretend that this guy dey here. We're talking about this guy now. If they can't carry him now, put under. If they take this Divieto, this one now, and they take this one now, this one they put two hammer. Now look at it very well, and you can go and check it on. You can check on your textbook anywhere you want to check it. Now, this particular one they call it Johnny Feriale with two hammer. Now, the Johnny Feriale simply means from Monday to Friday, from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You are prohibited to do fermata and sosta there. See the word I use, fermata and sosta. I'm not talk packing. Now, number one. Number two, it also means that, look, from 20 p.m., because hey, see time don't go. From 20 p.m. to 8 a.m. the next day, you can do fermata and sosta. This is what it simply means. Is it clear now? Is there any question so far?
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys. The next one is this one, Johnny Festivi. If they carry Johnny Festivi, what's the meaning of Johnny Festivi? Johnny Festivi means festive days. Festive days can be weekend, Saturday and Sunday, can be Christmas Day, can be Easter, can be New Year. Those festa days. Is it clear? And how do you know Johnny Festivi? They'll put a cross. If you don't write them down, you go forget them. Don't think that you will remember it. Now cross Johnny Festivi. Is it clear now? It means that, look, from 8 a.m. to 20 p.m., you cannot do fermata and sosta there. Of course, from 20 p.m. to 8 a.m. the next day, you can do whatever you like there. You can do fermata and sosta. But once you don't knock 8 a.m., you just carry your car, come out for that place. Are you following me now? This is what it means.
Yeah.
This is what it means, guys. Now, lastly, concerning this particular guy again, if they not carry this guy, remotioning for SATA, that's one of the just told us now. If they put it under this particular A, it simply means that they will forcefully remove your vehicle from there. You will not find your vehicle there. If they are kind enough, they will leave you a note, a number to call. All right. Is there any question here, guys? Is there any question?
I bet this arrow where they go side, where you say they go side, what do you call on that time?
Which one?
The arrow now.
Which side? Because we get many arrow here. I want you to be specific. Which arrow?
The one with the horizontal.
It means initio.
Allora.
Where for start?
Now, if the arrow there horizontally and it's going to the left-hand side, it means where it starts, initio. If the arrow there horizontal and it go to the right-hand side, it means end of it. Let me do another one. If the arrow they face up, like what you are seeing here, it means initio. If the arrow they face down, it means fine, because all of them mean two things. Initio can be up and left. Write it down. The person who asked me this question, every other person in this class, Mrs. Edith, write it down. Initio means up and left. Continuous means up and down only. Fine means down and right. All right, guys. Because I go ask question again later. I go ask question again about this thing. All right. Is there any question concerning Divieto di fermata?
Excuse.
Yes.
This two hammer now is presenting both Festa and Johnny Ferrari.
No, why? Why do you say that? That's not what we thought. That is not what we thought. That's why I say when I write things down. In this class is not like Bible study. It's not like this thing. You have to write things down because you will go do exam. Now, with two hammer means Johnny Feriale. Johnny Feriale means working days. Working days
Yeah.
only. It no mean festive days. Festive days now cross. This one you are seeing here. Two of them mean two different things. Are you writing it down now? Because if you not write them down,
Yes.
you do
Okay.
mistake.
Okay.
Johnny Feriale means Siam hammer. Johnny Festivi is a cross. Johnny
Okay. Johnny
Feriale
first.
means Monday to Friday. Please write it down. Johnny Feriale equals to Monday to Friday. Do one like this. Write it in your language. You have to be.
Hello, please. This one with cross is Johnny Ferrari. You see, John
No.
Pluso.
Festive.
Okay, Festivity.
Johnny
Okay, what of
Festive.
the okay? What of the Johnny Ferrari? I want to see the signal, please.
Johnny
Oh, yeah,
See here,
Ferrari.
look
Now
at
I
this.
carry
Look
hammer.
at. See it here. Can't you see my screen? You know they see my screen.
No, I'm not saying.
Why
Now
Okay,
I
not?
just
carry that hammer now. Johnny Ferrari.
okay,
Monday to
okay, okay,
Friday.
okay. I've seen it. Okay,
That's why when I teach you
okay.
guys, you have to sit down. Sit down on the table, relax, right hand.
Mm.
Because if not, it go hard. Johnny Festivi
Mm.
also now waiting. It's a cross.
Cross.
Right. Write it down. All right, guys, let's continue because time don't go.
Just I get question to ask you.
My brother, okay, no wala.
I see. I bet show that pictures now. This Johnny Festive. Why is it for quiz? Did they write and say it concerns symmetry? But
Symmetry.
now fast now, but it be fast social. They go like one has to say this signal now for as in get to as an
Yes.
concerning
Now,
symmetry.
yes, I want to tell you now because that's why I said this particular they might trick you in many ways. They can. That's why if you see me now, I try explain break them down for them understand because the first thing you need to do here. That's a good question. The first thing you need to do is to memorize the picture. So I don't go fit trick you anywhere. You see I'm now. So Johnny Festive simply means it means weekend number one. Saturday and Sunday. It means Christmas Day. It means New Year Day. It don't mean this thing because I know that this thing resemble symmetry something, but not be see no concern symmetry. These are days where we say people dey holiday period. Days where we say you understand what I mean. It can be Christmas, it can be New Year, it can be Easter, it can be anything.
Yeah.
Is it clear? Then they call tell you say in this particular days from 8 a.m. to 20 p.m. you know go fit do fermata, you know go fit do sosta. All right. Because I know because this one resemble that
Bro, I bet
this,
before you continue, but you first tell us say this festive, we feel do fermata and sosta.
no, who said that? I never
But
said
no
that.
go to.
No, I never
Because
said that.
this other Monday to Friday, which Johnny
From
Ferrari will not fit do sosta
from
do
20.
fermata.
No, my brother, I never said that. May I repeat again? I never said that. What I said was, let's start again.
Okay.
For Johnny Feriali, watch from 8 a.m. to 20 p.m. You cannot do fermata, you cannot do sosta. My brother, think about it. See the time when they write there. They write there 8 a.m. to 20 p.m. I want to ask you one question. What do you can do from 2005 or 2001 to 8 a.m. the next day? What do you can do? Think about it.
You feel do fermata there.
You don't see them now. It also means that one also. But that they give you a time limit that you cannot do fermata and sosta there. Is it clear now? Think that's why in urban area, when people they work from Monday to Friday, they will put this thing there. You cannot because people are working. Like people need to park their car and enter their office and enter their work. But my brother, think about it. From 2001 to 8 a.m. the next day, you can park your car there because you want to go sleep for your house. But early in the morning, come on your car there. You see, now what do you mean, my brother? Think about it. You see, I'm now. Because from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., working days, you cannot do fermata there. The same thing also for this guy. It's the same thing. In those days will be festive period, from 8 a.m. to 20 p.m., you cannot do fermata and sosta there. But think about what will going to happen from 2001 to 8 a.m. the next day, from that night to the next morning. What will going to happen? My house feed that place now. Think about that. My house feed there. All they know is that once it is 8 a.m., carry your car come out there because Divieto, the fermata and sosta start from 8 a.m. to 20 p.m. Is it clear now, my people?
Yes.
All right, I don't want to waste too much time here. Somebody saying get a question. Okay.
Now, for my question concerning this Divieto, this sosta. Now, when you check the first,
we are still doing fermata. Why you asking me the
I mean the Divieto di fermata. Sorry to say. Now, if you check the first one, Inizio, which is the arrow they go up.
Yes,
at the same time, you see if the arrow they go the right hand side, on the down, they point to the right hand side. You say that
Initial.
so what will be the difference between how would they know the difference between when the arrow they go the up, why the arrow they go the left? So what is the why they make a different and it's something they told the same they told the same thing.
No, they're not saying the same thing. They are not saying the same thing. Now, initio simply means that it's trying to tell you that, look, this is where, please, let's repeat it again. Initio simply means that this is where it starts. Initio. It starts there. This divieto di fermata. Now, you must understand the meaning of pannello integrativo. Pannello integrativo is to give more information about an existing signal. Please follow me. Now, they're trying to tell you. They now put this guy under the tell you, say, this divieto di fermata and sosta starts there. You see, I'm not. This is where it starts. It don't start in, or it don't start that place. As you meet and then it don't start. How it go take end? Now, for you to know where it ends, either you see fine later, and for you to know it ends, you need to pass the first encroach. Once you don't pass the first encroach in a junction, it don't end automatically. Is it clear now? Now, what it can be fine? Fine is either the thing is going down, the arrow is going down, or it's going to the right hand side. It means that Divieto di fermata and sosta ends there. It ends there. This is simple information. Two of them are not the same thing. Now, after that, please, no more Divieto di fermata. You cannot park your car there. You cannot do fermata there. Simple, guys. It's a simple information. Don't add too much logic. I know that it don't dey clear.
Okay, now that fine, now there be the confusing part.
No, fine means end. Fine means end.
No, when you say one they face the right hand side, that is which is the two they point to the down. Why one they
no, the two they point to the down. Why you know what right and down? Why you know what right? The problem is you know what right and down. You know what right and down. The problem with this. In issue.